Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Austin here, back with another Brawl Stars video. Today, as you can see on screen, we're going to be looking at some Reddit posts, but the first one, obviously, that you're looking at is from Arcani. So, the Mega Pig is going to be delayed once again. If you guys saw yesterday, I was playing a little bit as well, and I saw that the Mega Pig was going to be out in, I think, 3 days, it said, but as you see, there's a matchmaking issue affecting Mega Pig, so it will be fixed next update, and they're moving it to August 30th, so in about 17 days from now. We're combining the August and September Mega Pigs to form one Mega Pig, where you can get the rewards of 2 Mega Pigs for the effort of 1, which is great. I mean, what better odds and what better rewards could you get than that? So, why no Mega Pig in September? All will make sense in the next Brawl talk. So, there's speculation something big is going to happen on August 24th. So, hopefully, it's going to be something good. But let's move on to the next post. Next post comes in from Dirty Old, and you can see the last part. What's your highest kill count on ranked? Mine was 31. So, my highest kills on ranked was probably like 23, I'd say. Nothing too crazy. Let me know down below what your guys's was. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. We're on the way to 1,000, only 300 away. But let's see what you guys are saying. So this guy said 37-14, 42-8. Wow, 42-8 is crazy. 52 Brawl Ball after multiple ties. Diamond League 11. That's all right. 23-2. It's about what mine is. 23. I wouldn't say in 2. Probably 23 and like 12. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys had. But let's move on to the next one. All right, guys. This comes in from BSPS. I thought they fixed this. Yeah, I don't know why. I was watching a video a while back that said they were trying to fix this so that the jackpot wasn't locked behind a payment, which in this case, a payment being the Brawl Pass. And I'm not sure why they're still locked. That really is unfortunate, especially for players that need it. And those players need it more than the people that are having the Brawl Pass, obviously. Because this 600 coins is, look at him. He's got 3,200. He needs that. So the paywall, it being behind the paywall is just really annoying and shouldn't really be a thing. Like I said, especially for free-to-play players that need this more than somebody that buys the Brawl Pass. But let's move on to the next. I saw this one and I thought this was interesting from Brawl Stars Facts 0729. From the Star Drop, you could get a guaranteed Brawler or 50, 75, or 100 gems. First, I just don't see this happening at all. I mean, I think this would be really, really cool to happen. I mean, in a lot of other Supercell games, there's some other form of progression, such as like in, let's say, Clash Royale, there was the wooden chest, the silver chest, the gold chest, there was a magical chest, there was a lightning chest at one point, there was a few other ones. But with that being said, this would be a perfect opportunity for them to do that. I don't know about a guaranteed brawler. Maybe you guarantee like a gadget, or you guarantee a star power. I think that could be really cool, like a star drop being guaranteed a gadget, star power, hypercharge, depending on which one you get out of that. So let's say a rare, you can get a gadget or a star power. Let's say for the rare, you can get a gadget. Super rare, you could get a gadget or star power, but very low chance. Epic, you could get a higher chance of a star power and a gadget. So like that could be cool, but other than that, this is just unforeseeable. I don't see it ever coming to the game. I don't know. I don't really care too much about gems. I don't really use my gems on too much other than the hyperchargers when they come in the shop. So I don't really think many players really care too much about gems. But let's see what the community says. Another post from Starr Drop Ambassador, or 5 coins. Better than 100 power points, that is true. Best way to get coins fast is to push all of your brawlers to bronze mastery. Well, that wasn't really what the post was about. Maybe lower the gems, it's a bit too much. Brawl Stars heavily relies on cosmetics to make profit. Don't think it would be a good idea. That's what I'm saying. So like, at the end of the day, I think that would well, it's not a bad idea, but at the same time, I just don't see it happening. I think there should be a form of this, but yeah, not right now. Let's move on to the next post. This is another one from Brawl Stars Facts 0729. This would be a nice challenge. So the first 3 are rares, then super rares, epics, mythic, and the 3 legendaries. I see this being really good and really fun challenge to get into, especially if this 0 to 15 wins is like, let's say 5 losses and it's not guaranteed. I don't see them guaranteeing anybody to get 3 legendary star drops or just mythics in general either. So I think if you work towards it and you were like, oh, 15 and 5 maybe, or 15 and 4 and you can get it, or if you only make it to 9, you could go 9 and 5 and get epics, rares, and super rares. But let me know down below how you guys feel about this. I think this is a pretty good idea, honestly, as long as there's not unlimited losses. Let's move on to the next one. This is from WixZV. So these are reworking bad hypercharges. First, they're not going to rework hypercharges regardless if they're good, they're bad, or whatever. They just don't have time to do that, especially when, let's say, Gene and Sprout were just made. All 3 of these were just made. But we can look at it. Let's see what's going on. Some hyperchargers are a lot better than others. For example, brawlers like Sandy have extremely good hypercharges, and some brawlers like Gene have extremely bad. But before they rework hypercharges, they need to give everybody a hypercharge in the game. That's my opinion, though. So Gene, you can read here, Gene has the worst hypercharge in the game. I think Pearl does. My personal opinion. I think Pearl has the worst one. But it makes his super worse because of the risk of pulling other opponents he can't out DPS. My fix with this would be swapping Belle's hyper and Gene's hyper. They both benefit him from this change because Belle having a chance to mark more than one person would be very good for her. Same with Gene being almost guaranteed to catch an opponent. This is good. I mean, like I said, I just don't really see it happening until everybody gets a hypercharge. But I'll let you guys read through these. I read through them. They seem okay, decently, but I'll let you guys read through these. There's Brock. Brock hyper makes his super worse. They changed it, so Brock's hyper actually helps him, but it could still make him worse, I guess. There's Miko. Miko was like one of the first hyperchargers. Pearl. Okay, Pearl's on this list. Okay, thank you. Charlie, and that's it. So Charlie, Pearl, Miko, Brock, Sprout, and Gene are on this list. So let's move on to the next post. So this comes from Geolon Geo. So as you can see on screen, it says win 10 matches in solo showdown and get 100 gems. Progressional quests. I think this is a great idea. Not only is this implemented in Clash of Clans, but this can be implemented in Brawl Stars and every other game that they own. For example, in Clash of Clans, you need to get to like Town Hall 10, and then you get a certain amount of XP, and then you get gems on top of that. Why has this never translated to any other game? That's the biggest thing, is like, I feel like some of these can be translated easily, but they just don't. I'm not too sure why. This is a little too low, in my opinion, 10 matches. I would say maybe, let's say, first one's like 50 matches. 50 solo showdown wins, you get 20 gems. Then 100, you get 50 gems. 200, 200 gems, or something like that. I just think 10 is a little low for 100 gems for sure. But I like where you were going with this, Geo. Let's move on to the next post. This comes from April Apple 69. So let's see. So we have Lily throwing it. Okay, misses. Misses again. Where are these trick shots going? Okay, perfect. Easy. Okay, not that easy, I guess. And you're missing an awful lot. Okay, finally you get that in. But I don't know what's more impressive. You missing all these free open shots, or the fact that you're still alive after 16 seconds in their spawn. I'm not too sure what's actually more impressive. Kudos to you, though. Let's move on to the next one and final one. This one comes from Doggo Eats. Let's see. This says 10,000 IQ play. So we got Surge, Leon, and Buzz. Buzz comes over. Oh, Buzz misses. Hold on. I thought he was going to hit that. So Buzz misses. Surge jumps on that. Buzz pops his gadget to come straight to wobble, but then he already started the jumpy thing, so as soon as he comes over, he automatically gets sprung out. That's actually pretty good. Not a bad one. That's pretty high IQ. I like that. I like that. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.